Hey there, healing stars. I hope you're healing bright, not letting that evil one steal that light. My name is Trinity, and welcome to my channel. What about the healing? All right, guys. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for all the love, all the shares, everything. Thank you for your support. All right, we're gonna go ahead on and get into um, this talk because this is all about the healing, real talk, right? So we're gonna talk about today healing, how to heal. This is what Spirit gave me: how to heal sexual trauma. All right. And I said, Spirit, why did you give me this? Why? I mean, this is just the beginning of the channel. Why such a heavy topic? Why? But evidently, this is what needs to be. Let's get into it. All right. So, all right, Spirit. Okay. All right. So, what I'm getting, I wrote down a couple of words. I wrote down self esteem, not a victim, trust, therapy, read books online, love yourself, and beat that person. So, with self esteem, um, you're going to have to understand that you are not a victim. You're not that person took something from you. That person they violated you. They took something from you, and that did not, without your permission. And this is something huge to a woman. This is something huge for a man to be taken advantage of, to the point that someone just violates you. Okay, so there it is. All right, you've been violated, something been taken away from you. um okay. All right, so from that point, we have acknowledged that, and you have acknowledged that over and over and over and over again. Because if you have clicked on here, you're still going through it, you're still living it. It's still a portion of your being. Okay, so how to heal it? How to heal it is you got to do the opposite. You got to do the opposite of what you've been doing. You have to come out of that mentality that you've been violated, you've been taken advantage of. We know that. Okay. But that true thing, I'm sorry. I'll say it for that person. I am sorry. Okay. I am sorry. I apologize. But can that person give, can that person, if they came to you today and said that they were sorry, could they give you that portion of yourself back? No. It's nothing that that person can do to give you that back. There's nothing that a person can do to put you back the way you were. There's nothing no one can do. But you know what you can do? You can take that portion of you, transmute. And when I say transmute, that means you can change the dynamic of that portion of yourself to something positive. You said positive. How's that positive? I'm not saying that the thing is positive, but you can transmute that portion of you that you can't do nothing about anyway. You can't fix it. You can't take it out and remove it. It's the past. In the past, you cannot take anything from the past. You can't fix the past. The past is the past, but you can fix your future. You can, at the present moment, change the way you think. You can at the present moment change the way you view things and how you're going to accept things and how you're going to move forward. You can change that, right? You can change that. And that's what I mean by transmute. Changing that thought process, changing what that did to your heart, changing what that did to your mind. That day that it happened changed you forever. But you can stop that from being something negative and transmute it to something positive. You could take it and write a book. You could take it, you can help other people who has been through sexual trauma. You can take it, you can do a TikTok, you can do a Facebook page dedicated to trauma victims. Or you could just take it, transmute it within yourself, and take it in for self-esteem, and take it and transmute it to something positive within you by saying, no longer am I going to be a victim. I will no longer be a victim. I am a victor. I'm victorious. I will move forward with positive energy. I will move forward in being victory and victorious in all the things that I want to do with my life. I will no longer let this situation, this trauma, this abuse dictate who I am, because I am not a victim. I'm a victor, so I can live my life victoriously. I don't have to live my life with this stain on me. I can live my life with a badge of honor. I have withstood that, and I am a victor. I am victorious, and I will live the rest of my life victoriously. Okay. 2, not a victim. You're working on your self-esteem. Okay. Working on your self-esteem means mind, body, soul, and spirit. That means that working on your mindset, working on your body, working on your spirit, working on your soul. You're working on you, becoming a better you. And that, what I just said, as far as not being a victim, but being a victor, which is step 2. Self-esteem, working on yourself, mind, body, soul, and spirit, not allowing yourself to be a victim, waddling, self-pity, not taking care of yourself, not taking care of your outer appearance, not taking care of your inner appearance, meaning not eating well, not spiritually, not taking care of your spiritual health, not taking care of your health, period. Okay. Mind, body, soul, and spirit is dealing with your self-esteem, because when you work on you, your self-esteem will be elevated. You will elevate to a higher vibration. You will then know that you're not a victor. You're a victor. You are not a victim. You are a victor. You're victorious. That's number 2. Number 3, work on your trust. Because this happened to you, deep down is deep-seated mistrust of people, because you have been violated. So you will have to work on your trust. You cannot have a healthy relationship with other people. You can't have a healthy relationship with yourself, and you can't have a healthy relationship with spirit or anything else if you have that deep-seated mistrust. So you will have to work on your trust issues, trusting people, not knowing that these people that is in your life or around you, they have nothing to do with the violation or that has happened to you. That's between you and that particular person. So as you move on in life and you have different relationships and friendships and different things around you, you cannot blame these different people that's around you for something that happened in the past. even though it's trauma and it's abuse and it's very it's very misfortunate that that happened. Though you have to meet people where they are. You have, when you meet new people, you have to give them a chance. You have to open yourself up. It's part of life. Everybody has to do it. Right? You have to open yourself up. You're not a victim. You are a victor. You are working on yourself, your mind, body, soul, and spirit. And with that, you have to trust yourself, trust the divine, and trust the people around you, unless or until they prove that they're not to be trusted. Okay? If you find yourself having a hard time in any of those areas I just discussed, it's plenty of help out there. Go find you a therapist. Go find someone that can help you step by step, get you to where you need to go, how get you to the area where you can trust, get you to an area where you can work on your self-esteem, and you can understand that you're not a victim. You're not a victim. You are a victor. You wake up every day, have another chance every day to make it a blessed day, make it a positive day, make it a day that is phenomenal. You do. Every day you get up. So you're not. Every day you get up, you need to tell yourself, I am not a victim. I'm a victor. I'm victorious. And you are. You are victorious. Let no people, place, or thing stop you from loving you, believing in you, and seeing who you truly are, which is a blessing. Read books. If you don't want to go the therapy route, it's all kind of books out there of people who have gotten through it, can show you step by step through their experience how they came out of it. Read books. Go online. Do your research. Find those people. Find those ways. Find what works for you. Okay? You could do it that way as well. And lastly, love yourself. Love yourself. Okay. This part right here, you need to understand that when I say that you are a victor, you may not even feel it. You may not even know what I'm saying. But since the time you went through that trauma to the time it is right now, you're still standing. You may be broken. You may cry every day. You may stay isolated in your home and don't go out and don't do anything, and you don't be around people. You don't, you may just be a hermit. But that still doesn't take away that you're still standing. See, some people who have went through what you're going through didn't make it. They couldn't have made it. They felt like they couldn't make it, is what I'm saying. They felt like they couldn't make it. They ended it all. They committed suicide. They gave up on life. And I'm not saying that you don't feel that way, but what I will say is that you're still standing. Something in you, even though you're hurting and even though you're broken, you get up and you go to work every day. If you're working, you get up and you go different places that you got to go. You take care of your children. If you got children, you take care of your responsibilities. And then you go back and you wallow right back in your pain. So with that being said, you're still standing. You're still here. Some people didn't make it, but you're here. And if you clicked on this video, you want help. You want to get through this process. You want to make it. You want to see another day. You want to stop hurting. You want to stop being in pain. You want to stop. And you want to live a life of substance. You want to live a life of value. You want to be happy again. You want to have joy in your life. And you can have it. You can have it and you deserve it. What happened to you? Nobody deserves that. What happened to you? It's not your fault. So what you have to do is you have to turn that energy around. You have to turn that around. It's not your fault. So why are you living in hell? Why are you placing yourself in hell? It happened. You can't take it back. But what you can do is live your best life. Turn this energy around to something positive. Find something in your life worth living for. Find something in your life that can make you come out of this funk and come out of this pain and this suffering, because it is something to live for. It is something to live for. You're here for a reason. And I feel like it is to help other people. I feel like as you come out, as you get out of this energy and you learn and you find out what it is, how to get out of it, turn this around to something positive, you're going to then turn around and help people. And that is why all of light workers, energy healers, all whatever, all people of the light have been through some type of trauma, been through some type of abuse, been through some type of horrible pain, to be able to turn that around and help other people. That's why a healer, that's the only way you could become a healer. That's the only way you could become a light worker. You have to go through some type of trauma and some type of pain, because through that trauma, through that pain, through that suffering, through that big traumatic experience, you have to get through it to be able to help someone else. It's all about helping someone else get through their trauma, get through their abuse. Reach one, teach one. So if you ever sit back and you're thinking, well, why did this happen to me? Why? It's because you're meant to heal others through your pain. You're meant to heal other people. You're meant to teach other people how to get through their trauma, their pain. Once you get through it, come out of this cycle. Come out of this cycle of victimhood. Come out of this cycle and start to turn all of this stuff around to something positive, loving of yourself, accepting who you are. You're beautiful. Inside and out, you're beautiful. Nobody can take that away from you. Yeah, they may have did this sexual to violated you, but they can't take your beauty. They can't take your shine. They can't take who you are, the core of who you are, your soul. They can't take that away from you. So you transmute all of that energy to something positive. And go after what it is you're here to do, your purpose and your destiny. Love yourself. Because when you love yourself and you get through this, then you will beat that person. Because what they meant, it ain't gonna happen. You beat them when you live your best life. You beat them when you move forward, goals, dreams, abundance, success. You beat the odds, you beat them. You want to know how to beat them? That's how you do it. Live your best life. You beat them when you save one, you save two, you save three, you save 10, you save 1,000, you save 20,000, you save 30,000. You beat them. So I'm going to end it here, but just know you're a force to be reckoned with. You're still standing. You're still standing. And if you're still standing, then it is something in you that needs, that there's something in you that's powerful. There's something in you that's going to turn all of this around. You just needed to know how. And there it is. Okay? So, let a sister know how she did. All right? I didn't even know why I was this one, but okay. I'm being obedient. Hit the comments. Hit the emojis. Thumbs up, thumbs down, just thumbs the channel. Share, share, share. Subscribe. So you got to subscribe, guys, because when you subscribe, that means I can tap into your energy. And when I go before God, or I go before the divine for my subscribers, you will be added to it because you will be a subscriber. So you got to subscribe. Thanks for the new subscriber. Hit the description box if you want to know about my other channel, All About the Healing. It will be in the description box. I'm going to make sure I put it in there because the spelling is different. All right, so I think that's about it. Hit the notification so you can always know when I post a video. I'm going to try to keep it going because with the 2 channels, but I'm so happy and so pleased about those who have subscribed. Thank you. And I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing. And Trinity is out.